What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Finatainment Unfiltered. Now, I know, yes, I've been in my Love Island UK, Love Island USA bubble, but especially the Love Island UK side of things, okay? But y'all know, even though I jump on current content and news and all of that, I will always come back and stick to my core. And Cashay from Love Island USA season 3, I still rock with her. Our girl is out here living her life, traveling, doing big things, and just having a great time. And I'm here for it. So I'm going to include some behind the scenes of just a life update of what Cashay has been up to. Now, some of them, you already know our girl loves to dance and have a great time. So as you can see on the screen right now, she's at one of those events, dancing, having a great time. And for copyright reasons, I cannot allow the background music to play, the original background audio to play. So I'm going to have my voice, of course, me talking, and my audio in the background, okay? Now let's talk about it. I'm not going to ignore it no longer because some of you have been in my DM sending me messages, so let's talk about it. Taylor Hale, Big Brother Season 24, Joseph Abdin, who's all over these clips, ex-girlfriend, unfollowing Cashay. Well, Cash wasn't the only person Taylor allegedly unfollowed. She unfollowed other people from her season, Indy, and the list goes on and on. Now, if Taylor have had a change of heart and she, refollowed some of these people, kudos to her. But yes, she absolutely did at one point unfollow Cashay, and most of you were in my DMs about it. This is the thing, okay? I don't know them personally. I'm not in their circle and all of that, but all of this looks one-sided to me. I rock with Taylor. I still support her. I have videos coming up about her, but it looks one-sided, okay? Because Cashay is out here living her life, having a great time. Cashay's been navigating all of these different friends group, and it's nothing but love and always good times and just happy times. And she walks in the room, she lights up the room, she's loved and all of that. I don't even have to go far and focus on just these people from Big Brother Season 24, The Challenge USA, The Challenge MTV, Survivor, and the list goes on and on. She gets along with all of them, okay? And then Cashay is best friends with Taylor Hale ex-boyfriend Joseph. If she was such a bad and terrible person, she would not be able to successfully navigate all of these friend groups, okay? People would not gravitate towards her and want her around all the time. And I'm speaking of people who are close with Taylor. Her ex-boyfriend, let's start there. Taylor is his girl, okay? That's his best friend. They are still close. If Cashay was this terrible person, he's not continuing a friendship with Cash. He's not allowing Cash to post a video of the both of them working out and tagging his page, and that video wouldn't still be on his page because the only other girl who's been on his page recently outside of Cashay was Taylor Hale, his ex-girlfriend. When I recorded this video, that video was still on the both of them page, okay? However, he's no longer tagged in it on Cashay's page. It is still on Cash page, but it's no longer on Joseph's page. And I completely understand because it probably brought the type of attention that he wasn't looking for, because you had comments like, oh, who is she? Is this your new girl? And all of these different things. And based on his brand deals and all of that, he was just like, you know what? The video got the views. It did what it had to do, but I just don't need that type of attention right now. And also, he might be secretly dating someone, who knows, on the low, that was like, hey, can you move off your page? Whatever the reason was, he and Cashay are still friends. He was just in her comments like a few minutes ago. She posted these beautiful images, just looking stunning. Come through. The skin is glowing, glistening. Our girl is out here looking good, living her life, and not paying attention or tolerating any of the drama. Now, allegedly, Kylan and Taylor Hale are dating. Allegedly, okay? Taylor did confirm that they went on a date. And, she's willing to see where it goes. Kylie and Joseph are friends. Kylie was the one driving them around LA. and basically capturing some of their videos and things like that. Kylie is also still in Cashay comments, leaving comments on this picture as well. So like I said, when I say it's one-sided, Cash is chilling. She's not out here looking for drama with anyone. The thing that people are finding petty is the people that she unfollowed, but there's one interesting person that she refollowed, and that's Cashay ex-boyfriend. We have people saying Taylor is being petty. Oh, you want to hang out with my ex? You want to be around my ex? You want to have him over at your house? He's your best friend. You know, he's posting you on his page. All of these things are going on behind the scenes. Well, I can be friends with your ex too, even though Cashay ex is in a relationship. So I'm not insinuating any of that. So don't think that's what it is, because if you really think about it, Taylor don't have no room to be upset and do that. I mean, she went on a date with Kylie, and Kylie was around. She and Joseph not dating, but you know, Kylie chauffeured them around, shot their content to post for their fans, took pictures, all of those things. So, and she did not shut down the idea of possibly dating him either. So she can't get upset that Joseph is simply just friends with Cash. Maybe Taylor just don't want to see, you know, the Cashay content, because Cashay is everywhere and just close and friends with everybody, and she just don't want to see it. It can't be because she's hanging out with Monty and Amara is one of her new closest friends and all of that, because Joseph was a man. Joseph was around when some of these people bullied her. Joseph was kind to her in that house, but yet he's maintained his friendship with every single one of them. She's not saying, I'm unfollowing you or I'm mad at you because you're still friends with these people who treated me this way. No, she shows Joseph grace. And even in an interview, she said, Joseph is so kind that even if people are terrible, he sees the good in them and he's going to give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a chance. And sometimes, you know, it could be at his own detriment, but that's why he have a good heart. So it can be, I'm following Cashay because she's befriending these people who did me dirty, when the man you're still following and still have a close friendship with is still friends with all of them, because he had a decent relationship with all of them. So that's why I'm saying this whole thing is just petty sided. And also, it's okay for you to not vibe with someone. It's probably not that deep. It's just Cashay and Taylor just don't vibe and that's it. But the reason why I said it's one-sided, it's because Cashay was still following Taylor and still cool on her end when Taylor hit the unfollowed button. So that means whatever that happened, it made Taylor upset enough to go to that extent, whereas Cashay, she's just chilling, living her life, not unfollowing anyone, not causing any drama. She never even spoke about this. I'm only talking about this because some of you been in my DMs for a long time about it. I also didn't speak about it because these are two successful Black women, and I did not want to contribute the shining light on something so petty. If Cashay is not tripping about it and making a big deal, then why do a video and shine a light on it? But then the DMs kept coming. And so I'm just making this video to say it's probably nothing to see here because no one made a big deal about it. I receive a lot of comments and also DMs and all of that, but both women are moving on successfully. There's no back and forth drama on social media between them. One person hit the unfollow button, the other person kept living their life and continued to live their life and maintain all of their friendships. So everything is cool. And to be fair, Cashay wasn't the only person that Taylor unfollowed. She unfollowed a few people from her season as well. Yeah, I think people are digging too deep into it. So that's the reason why I'm saying whatever the reason is. I don't know them personally. I don't know what happened behind the scenes. But sometimes you just simply don't vibe with someone. It doesn't mean you hate them. It doesn't mean there's anything deep going on. It just means you don't vibe with them. Because my thing is, based on all of the videos I've shown all of you, Cashay meets people and instantly they're dancing, vibing together, having a great time together. We have not seen videos like that with Cash and Taylor. It could be because maybe they just didn't post it, but all of the content I've had of Cash with everybody, it's just genuine, it's free, they're all having fun, dancing, all of that. You know, we've seen some cute little pictures here and there, but as far as her connection and the way how she vibes with other people, I've noticed that when it comes to her being around Taylor, it just wasn't there. And it's probably not that deep. It's just simply, hey, you know what? I don't vibe with her, and it's okay. Everyone is going to live, and it's all good. So, it could be the supporters as well, because I'm keeping this screenshot of images on the screen. When Joseph was on that cruise with Cash and a lot of other friends, you see how he's laughing with Cash, and then they were dancing together and she twerking in the car. You had the supporters like, oh, we haven't seen him smile this much with Taylor. And it's like, stop it. He smiled with Taylor. That was his girlfriend. They had a great time. It looks like they could possibly be trying to work it out. We shall see. But it's like, stop comparing these two beautiful, successful black women. Stop it, okay? However, people said, oh, right after the cruise ended, you all remember the video I did where Taylor popped out in Miami like a day or so after the cruise ended with Cashay. And people were like, oh, so you haven't seen him for all of these months and right after the cruise, and, Cashay is all over Twitter with, Joseph. Now you want to pop out and see him and post your pictures. And I'm just like, and that's the reason why I didn't do the video, because I'm not trying to, put these two black women against each other. Sometimes, like I previously said, people just don't vibe with each other. Cashay is still not connected and friends with some of the people she, was on Love Island with, because I did a video on it. They did her dirty and she found new friends that she's maintaining. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. You just don't vibe with people, and it's all good. And I don't think there's anything major to see here. It's all I'm saying. But I wanted to address it and leave it in 2023. That's the reason why I'm finally putting this video out. This video was an hour long, but you know what? Most of the things that I mentioned, I'm like, you know what? We're heading into a new year. Let's just move on. Let's not expose certain things that's going to lead to more drama. I'm just going to leave it here as, you know what? Sometimes you just don't fight with people, and it's all good. And this right here is not even my vibe. I'm all about positivity and all of that, and that's why I avoided doing this video for such a long time. But some of you are still in my DM to this date, and I'm just saying, remember, Cash did not do the unfollowing. Taylor did. That's the reason why when I said one-sided, I'm not saying Taylor was looking for drama or anything. I'm just saying sometimes you simply just don't vibe with someone, and it's okay to hit the unfollow button. Everyone is going to live. As you can see, Cashay is still living. She's being successful, and Taylor is still living, and she's being successful. I'm including these videos to make my point. Taylor jumping around dancing, Cashay dancing. Taylor getting alcohol pouring in her mouth, Cashay dancing. My point is the narrative that, oh, you know what, maybe Taylor is too uptight because when Cashay goes out. No, Taylor is not uptight. Taylor lives her life. Taylor have fun. Taylor let her hair down, as you can see in the videos comparison on the screen. Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, and it's okay. So it's no, or maybe, Cash is too much for her, all of that. Don't see any difference. She's dancing, having a great time, and Cashay is doing the same on her end. Also, wouldn't be surprised if things change and these two, are back, in the same room and all of that, because like I said, there's no issue here. And Taylor is back hanging out with certain people that she normally doesn't hang out with. She was seen with Monty, drinking, having a great time with a group, the same group that Cashay was with when she was in Miami, pouring alcohol in Monty's mouth. She's drinking, she's having a great time and all of that. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see all of them in the same room dancing and just living their lives and all of that. Kylan was there with her. And there's Taylor again, getting the alcohol pouring in her mouth. So there's no difference here, okay? Sometimes, like I say, you just don't vibe with. Yeah, Cashay was just with him as well in Miami. He was with that group with Joseph and all of them. So absolutely, they are all in the same friend group or acquaintance group. So I wouldn't be surprised to see all of them in the same space soon, okay? So like I said, I'm going to see here. And on that note, I'm going to leave it with Cash end of year recap of traveling, having an amazing time. You will see Kylan in it. You will also see Joseph in it. A lot of people that Taylor love and rock with are in it and are in Cashay friend group because she also met them on the Challenge USA after Love Island, and some of the people from Big Brother were on the challenge. And like I said, Joseph is in her comments with a response to the video and him seeing his cameo, and Giovanni from Love Island was in there as well. And Hannah responding as well. Your laugh is contagious. And Chelsea Moose A. Moose also left a comment about New Year's Eve or something like that. Let me post that real quick. So the song that Cashay is playing on her recap video, Moose, of course, is a DJ. It's his mix, okay? So he's dancing to it and having a great time. It's a great song. And so Cashay is like running to use this sound. And as you can see, Joseph responded, and then Moose responded basically to Joseph. Joseph, don't break Cashay, and go ahead and read the rest. So like I said, they are all still close and best friends. Moose is Cashay's best friend as well. So she and this whole Taylor issue, they will figure it out. But there's nothing to see here. But I hope you are happy now. I did the video. So let us all move on and leave it in 2023 like Cashay and Taylor are doing, okay? Because they have never addressed this publicly. Anyways, Happy New Year to all of you. If I'm not back before, the new year, I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.